Hi viewers, welcome to my channel. In today's video, let me discuss the basic concepts of independent events. Two events A and B are said to be independent if probability of A intersection B equal to probability of A into probability of B. That is, the occurrence of any event is not depending on the occurrence of the other. We can extend the concept to n number of events. For example, landing of a head when we toss a coin and getting a number 2 when we roll a die. Both the events are independent to each other. Let me take another example. If a ball is drawn from a box which consists of number of colored balls and replaced before the next ball is drawn, hence the second draw is independent of the first draw. If we not replace the ball, then the second draw is depending on the first draw. Theorem. If A and B are independent events, then A complement and B complement are also independent. Proof. Let A and B be independent events. That is, P of A intersection B equal to P of A into P of B. Let me prove A complement and B complement be independent. For that, we take probability of A complement intersection B complement. That is equal to P of A union B whole complement by using De Morgan's law. This is equal to 1 minus P of A union B. That is equal to 1 minus of P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B using addition theorem of probability. That is equal to 1 minus P of A plus P of B minus P of A into P of B since A and B are independent. That is equal to 1 minus P of A plus P of B into 1 minus P of A. That is, first two terms we are combining and third and fourth terms we are combining. So we get 1 minus P of A into 1 minus P of B. That is equal to P of A complement into P of B complement. That is, we have proved that P of A complement intersection B complement equal to P of A complement into P of B complement. That means A complement and B complement are independent to each other. Similarly, we prove A and B complement are independent to each other and B and A complement are independent to each other. Next example. A person X can hit a target in 4 out of 5 shots and Y can hit the target in 3 out of 4 shots. Find the probability of hitting a target when both try independently. Here we find the probability of at least one can hit a target when that try individually. Solution. Let A be an event that the person X is hitting a target and B be an event that the person Y is hitting a target. So, probability of A equal to 4 by 5 and probability of B equal to 3 by 4. Here given A and B are independent events. So, probability of, we have to find probability of hitting a target when both try individually. So, at least one, probability of at least one hitting a target. So, P of A union B equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. So, that is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A into P of B. That gives 4 by 5 plus 3 by 4 minus 4 by 5 into 3 by 4 is equal to 0.9. Example 2. A man alternatively tosses a coin and throws a die beginning with a coin. What is the probability that he will get a head before he gets 5 or 6 on the die? Solution. Let A be the event of getting a head. B be the event of getting 5 or 6 in a die. Then P of A equal to 1 by 2, P of B equal to 1 by 3, P of A complement equal to 1 by 2, P of B complement equal to 2 by 3. The event of getting a head before 5 or 6 occurs in a die in the following cases. Case 1, A happens. That is, the probability of getting a head happens in the first try itself. Then case 2, it may happen in the third try. And so on. union of all the cases, and by addition law of probability we get P of getting a head before 5 or 6 in a die, that is equal to P of A plus P of A complement intersection B complement intersection A plus so on. That is equal to P of A plus P of A complement into P of B complement into P of A plus so on. When we substitute the corresponding values, we get 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 into 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 into 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 into 1 by 2 plus so on. So we get 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 plus 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 the whole square plus so on. It's like a geometric series expansion, like A plus AR plus AR square plus so on. So that gives a formula as A into 1 by 1 minus R. That is A is 1 by 2, R is here 1 by 2 into 2 by 3, that is 1 by 3. When we substitute, we get it as 1 by 2 by 1 minus 1 by 3 equal to 3 by 4. That is, probability of getting a head before 5 or 6 in a die equal to 3 by 4. Next, example 3. In a shooting test, the probability of hitting a target is 1 by 2 for a person A, 2 by 3 for a person B, 3 by 4 for a person C. If all of them fire at the target, find the probability that none of them hits a target. Second part of the problem, at least one of them hits a target. Solution. Let A be the event of the person A hitting the target. Similarly, B be the event of the person B hitting the target, and C be the event of the person C hitting the target. Then P of A is 1 by 2. So P of A complement is 1 by 2. P of B is 2 by 3. So P of B complement equal to 1 minus 2 by 3, that is 1 by 3. P of C equal to 3 by 4. P of C complement equal to 1 minus 3 by 4 equal to 1 by 4. Now, none of them hits the target. So, P of A complement intersection B complement intersection C complement. That is, P of A complement into P of B complement into P of C complement. That gives the answer as 1 by 24. Second part of the problem. Probability of at least one hits a target. That is same as 1 minus P of none hits a target. That is equal to 1 minus 1 by 24. That is 23 by 24. Next, example 4. If A and B are independent events such that P of A equal to 0.2, P of B equal to 0.8, find P of A intersection B, P of A union B, P of B intersection A complement, and P of A complement intersection B complement. Solution. Given P of A equal to 0.2 and P of B equal to 0.8, A and B are independent events. Now, P of A intersection B equal to P of A into P of B. That is, when we substitute P of A as 0.2 and P of B as 0.8, we get the answer as 0.16. P of A union B equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B using addition law of probability. When we substitute the values, we get the answer as 0.84. Next part of the problem, P of B intersection A complement. Now you look at the Venn diagram. A complement intersection B is nothing but B minus A intersection B. So probability of B intersection A complement equal to probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. That is 0.8 minus 0.16 equal to 0.64. Next part of the problem. P of A complement intersection B complement equal to 1 minus P of A union B. That is 1 minus 0.84 gives the answer as 0.16. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.